Hey guys, what's up? Nightwolf here, and I wanted to do another comic book haul. I came home, or I went to town earlier today, I should say, and had I was just going around, and I had a couple extra bucks, so I went and bought some comic books from one of the local shops that sells old books. And I know I showed this comic book earlier. And some of these books are from other times and whatnot, but this Shadow book. And I just realized Howard Chaykin. I think he's recently been in the news with comic books and whatnot. I think so. And whatnot, which kind of surprises me a little bit. But hey, cool, still. This is a Shadow book. I'm hoping that it's good. We'll get back to the Shadow at some point. There's this book. This is Sensational Comics featuring Wonder Woman, issue number 7. This was actually a prize from Professor Geek. Once again, the dude is awesome. I answered a question correctly. Got an extra copy of a book. I'm always happy to get extra comics. I'm hoping to read that at some point. Should be a good read. Okay, yeah, this. I was at one of those shops, I think like last week or so, and I found this issue of Teen Titans, Who is Donna Troy? And I loved this cover so much. I loved the detail and the color. It looked really cool. Very interesting. I haven't read it yet. Oop, there's a glare. Glare! But, yeah. Got that. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid like $1. All of these Spider-Man books I'm about to show were $1. So they're Peter Parker, Spider-Man. This is issue 6 with the Kingpin and John Romita Jr. on the art. I know he's an acquired taste. I like him sometimes I don't. It depends. Here's issue 8. I think this one has Blade and Morbius, which is pretty cool. You heard nothing. I'm kidding. That was me bumping into stuff. Ah! They get stuck when I take the tags off. Here's issue 32. By different artists this time. And I actually like the art in this issue quite a bit. But yeah, got that one for $1. God dang it. Things, get out of my way. Yep, they got stuck again. Okay, this is issue 43. I opened it and was surprised by the art style. Who I think is Mahfood. Mahfood! Mahfood! That's a weird name. Anyway, not a huge fan of it, but I am curious to see what the story is about. Might be a fun read. Okay. Now I'm getting to the good stuff in this little haul video. This is, of course, Justice League of America, or JLA. This is a run done by Grant Morrison. And this was probably my first introduction to the JLA comic books in general, because I had heard about it. And one day when my brother bought a huge tub full of comic books, there were a lot of issues of this series in it. But I am missing a few issues. So issue 2 is one that I was missing. And look at that. That is so cool. I'm so happy to find it. And in really good condition. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any others that I was missing over there. Hopefully when I go back there, there will be more. But, yeah, Grant Morrison did a great job on this run on the JLA. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. And look! It's Mullet Superman! Da, 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 da! I don't know why I did that. But I think that it's kind of funny to see Superman with a mullet. Oh, the 90s. Oh, how we miss you. I'm kidding. We don't miss you that much. Now, the next 3... basically are gems for me. Because I found them and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, I forgot to mention. This JLA book was actually $2. It wasn't $1, so I paid $2 for this. This I paid $4 for. I know, I always rip the tags off. But this is issue number 7 of The Shadow, done by DC Comics. Looked inside. Had a very, very pretty lady in the book. I am really curious to read through that and see what this is all about. But this is really cool. I found a couple issues. This particular shop had, I at least knew that they had the first issue of this run. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I sound nasally. I've been having allergies, I think. But I found this. I saw issue 1 before, but I didn't see any of the other issues. So I was really surprised to see issue number 7 and issue number 11. Getting stuck here. But yeah, issue number 11 as well. Holy moly, that's really cool. They're not in the best of shape. They're really yellowed and whatnot because they're older. I think they're like from the 80s or so. But I'm not really interested in the condition of the books so much as I just want to read the stories. So any way I can do that is always greatly appreciated. So yeah, The Shadow. The Shadow. Who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. God, I love that. That's so cool. And lastly, this was a find for me. I only paid $3 for this book. But it's obvious that I sometimes enjoy some old style comic books or old, like The Shadow and whatnot, old style characters harkening back to a different time. This issue number 2 of The Rocketeer by Dan Stevens. Holy crap, guys, this was awesome to find. This shop did have another Rocketeer book, I think, when it first opened, but I had no money and I missed my opportunity to get this. But when I was thumbing through the books and I found this one, I was like, I can't miss this opportunity. I've got to get this. And look at this cover. I love it. This is such a cool cover. I love the silhouette of the Rocketeer. The main character, oh man, I can't remember his name. It's been a long time since I've focused on the Rocketeer on any level, but I'm really excited about this. And look, it's Pacific Comics. That's pretty cool. Also, there's actually a side story in here, The Missing Man by Steve Ditko. Curious to see what that's like. But still, holy crap. This was a find for me. I'm like in love with it. I want to frame this comic book after I read it. I really want to frame it because it's so cool. But enough of me gushing about that. Way to go, Wolf. Way to abuse your comics. Well done. Well done. So, with that said, pretty much everything that I wanted to show is done. Now, the one thing, let's just put this book back into frame, just because it's so pretty. Such a pretty book. I think that one of the next videos that I might do here in the Wolf's Den, so to speak, is, are you ready? Are you guys ready? I'm probably going to do a full review on the Lazarus Contract, because I got all 4 issues of the miniseries, or the mini event, and I'm curious to see what happens in it. I heard some good things, so I'm pretty excited for that. I've been reading Titans and Teen Titans since Rebirth started, so I'm pretty excited. I mean, not so much Deathstroke. I got like maybe the first 2 issues of it. But even it was really good. And I'm hoping to do a couple more DC related videos, because I haven't done that in a while. But, with that said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching this comic book haul video. I greatly appreciate it. I'm hoping to do this at least once a month when I can accumulate some money and go to a shop and find some old books. And there's a dog outside. Freaking out. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Please, as always, do not forget to leave me a like, shoot a comment, and down below you can hit the subscribe button. Go do that. Go subscribe. That would make me really happy. And as always, do not forget to raise your nerd flags high, and I'll see you next time. Nightwolf's out. Bye.